Okay, y'all, here we go. Hello and welcome again. This one, I want to show you guys. This one is another one of the ones I caught at GameStop. And here, as you can see, it was already on clearance for $18, right? $18.97. But with the 90% off clearance, this was $1.20. So at $1.20, I couldn't resist. You just can't. And as I've told y'all before in other videos, I'm all about the deal, the art of the deal, the deal. So yeah, this was one of the finds. This is from the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi series, TALA DURITH. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Imperial Officer, TALA DURITH. Pretty cool figure. Now here's the thing. I was lucky enough, between several different GameStops, I was lucky enough to catch a couple more of these during the clearance run, and they all were about between like 95 cents to $1.20 when I caught them. And one of the reasons why I went ahead and pulled the trigger on getting these is because I saw a video of someone who had did like a G.I. Joe classified Cobra build with a ton of Cobra figures and Cobra officers. And what they did was they took some of the Imperial officers and I think replaced this, because this looks like you can take a little X-Acto knife and slice that piece and it'll come off. And they replaced that with a Cobra logo. And then some I've seen where they actually kept the Imperial Guard logo on there and just put maybe like a small Cobra logo on the hat. And let me tell you, it fit perfectly. And that's what gave me the idea, like, oh wow, that's pretty cool, because it's so similar, Cobra and the Imperial Guard from Star Wars. So it's so similar, it fits. So when I had the opportunity to get these and got them for such a cheap price, it was like, hey, why not? You know what? Let me pull a trigger on that. So yeah, that's what we have here. Now, let's get my favorite guy. Y'all should get familiar with this guy. Trusty knife. Serrated steel diver's knife. Very, very amazing blade, mind you. And let's get this thing open. Yep. And yep, trusty knife to the rescue. Right? Now, I'll be honest with y'all, the other two, I did open them up to get a good look at the figure, and actually posed him out with another figure, which, well, I mean, the box is not going to mean anything, so, for all of you box purists, I know this is going to hurt. Because there's some box purists out there that, when they see this, because I was one of them. I used to watch unboxing videos, and there was this guy who would just take the box and be like, and rip it to pieces. And I'd be like, oh. Because most times with my collection, I do keep them in boxes and keep the boxes mint, But because this is going to be a throw-off figure, I don't mind. And I mean, hey, it was $1.20, So what am I losing? So yeah, I had opened up the other two to just get a good look at it. But I saved this one for the unboxing because I think you guys need to get a good look at this, right? Okay. Hold on. Cue the crunchy sound effects. It's like an ASMR video, right? Yes, and then I'm in your ear and I'm talking to you. Yes, you are now smoothly and relaxed and all that. Oh, God. God bless the AMR videos. AMSR, ASMR, whatever it is. But here we go. Here goes the figure. Now, overall, Just like when I first opened up the very first one, I was impressed. I must say, I was impressed because not all of the Black Series Star Wars figures come out this good. Because there's a few that I saw that were duds, and then, but mostly, I'd say mostly, outside of the scale of the figure, which I wish they were a little bit larger, but as far as like detail, craftsmanship, head sculpt, the head sculpt is good, the details is good. Look at the suit details is good. You can even see the lines and the material. The gloves got a little shine to it, like the boots. I mean, it's a great looking figure. She don't have no buns though, no cake. Let's see. Nope. She's straight edge by the book, and she will kill you. She got that killer face. Stone cold face. I eat my children. Like she eats babies. She is a killer. But yeah, overall, great looking figure. Does have the details. If you look at the fingers, she has trigger fingers, and that's another thing I like with the Black Series, the Star Wars Black Series figures. Their trigger hand finger, most of the time, it's crafted where the finger will actually fit behind the trigger button, which I thought is pretty cool. That's like really paying attention to detail, you know. But she's pretty good. So far, so good. I'm not disappointed. This is her blaster. Let's look. Crunchy ASMR sound. Yes, I am in your head. You want to give me money? Because I am beautiful. And I'm eating food. Mukbang ASMR. Oh, God. All right. This is the blaster. Right? Not bad. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best looking thing. And I think this is where Black Series gets a little lax. Because if they cared as much about crafting their weapons and detail in the weapons as much as the detail in the figure, this might be on the level of like a B plus A level figure. Now I want to see, because on one of the figures we had this problem where the gun didn't fit in the holster. All right, so this one is good. The gun fits in the holster. On the first one, the gun fit in the holster, no problem. Second one, the holster was too small, and the blaster barely fit and like stuck out to like here because it wouldn't fit all the way in. So I guess that's a production defect. But this one, as you can see, this one fit with no problem. This one fit pretty good, So yeah, overall, I give this definitely B plus. Now here's the thing. Let me show you what I was talking about with the trigger finger, because if you look, you see me do it in real time. Now check that out. Now that is something that I give the Black Series credit on, because they make sure that the trigger finger on the gun hand actually fits inside the loop and holds the trigger. And I mean, sometimes when it comes to the small details, sometimes it's the small details like that that counts. That gives it that good effect or that good look, and I do give them credit, because there's several Black Series figures that I've opened and looked at their hands and blaster trigger fingers, and it works. It really works, But the other thing, scale. I know some people are going to wonder if I'm going to pose these or add these to Cobra in my G.I. Joe classified figures when I do ever, or if I ever get the chance to pose them up and do photos and diagram setups and all of that stuff. Well, how does she scale? And I realized something. If I'm doing a Cobra troop and it's a bunch of Cobra officers, right? This most likely would be the pose for her. You see, this would be the pose for her. And when she's standing next to other classified figures, because yes, don't get offended, people, but it's a female. As you can see, it's a female. And like I said in one of my other videos, in the real world, people are different sizes. We have tall people, we have short people, we have fat people, round people, skinny people. Everybody's not just the same size. So I think in terms of realistically making it look realistic, and they're females, it will scale properly next to a tall male figure. It'll scale properly because they could be short females, you know. And I only have the 3, so I'll probably squeeze them in some way, somehow. But yeah, that part of it I'm not worried about when it comes to scale, you know, because I don't see that as much of an issue. Now, another thing that I wanted to see, and I think I tested this out before, but I'm just going to try it one more time real quick. Where is my bag of guns? Where is the bag of guns? Oh my God, people. Jesus Christ. I just want to see something and just see how this worked. Now, if I'm correct with last time I did this, it kind of worked fine. Hold on, I'm doing this off camera because it takes a little work to jimmy it in. Was it this one or was it the other one? Okay, it was this hand. Yeah, I know it looks weird because it's an Imperial officer holding a regular gun, you know. So I know it's a little weird seeing that because we're so conditioned to seeing Star Wars figures. But I only did that to show you that it's doable. You know, it's doable with the trigger fingers and the hands and the way she holds her guns. I would probably still run the blasters because the blasters are custom fit. Or even if I run the blaster as like a sidearm, run the blaster as a sidearm and then maybe have them holding, because I know I had another one in here that wasn't as big. I don't see it in my bag of guns. Maybe this one, because this was a pretty good one. Was this the shotgun? Yeah. Maybe this one could work. I know it was one that I put in and it worked pretty. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. So yeah, see? It's doable. You know, not saying it's perfect, but I mean, for certain pose scenes where you're posing the Imperial Guard as Cobra troops, it's definitely doable. And to have the blaster as a sidearm. So, you know, I think that looks pretty good. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. But I think that's doable. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that it could work. You know, I think it could work. So y'all let me know what you think. I'm not going to run this video too long, but this is definitely, you know, unboxing of the Imperial Trooper and how I would add the Imperial Trooper to my Cobra Guard. And I think it works. And again, for $1.20, GameStop clearance sale, which GameStop, you need to bring the damn sale back. You told us the sale was going to go to February 22nd, and y'all ended it early, and you didn't tell us why, and I think that's some bullshit. I just need to get that off my chest. But yeah, for $1.20, can't lose. Cannot lose, you know. And if you had a chance to get one, let me know in the comment section. You know, if you had a chance to get one, if you thought it was worth it. Or any figures for that note. Any figures that you were able to get during the GameStop clearance sale. Please let me know. Or say something in the comment section, you know, to let me know. I mean, overall, I think it's a good figure to go great with the Cobra troops. So yeah, thank you for watching this unboxing. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, sub to the channel, or the Imperial Guard will find you and we will decimate your whole family. And you will be sad. And you will cry. So like, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I'm silly. You know I'm a fool. All right, my dudes. Everybody, talk to you later. Shout out to the mod squad. Shout out to the crazy kids. Shout out to all my people from the live fishing stream and my whole crew. I will be back and see you guys soon. But, you know, we got to keep the content going. And I got tons of figures to unbox. And I'm also a collector. So, hey, now you know. AKA Hunter X, the collector. Subscribe to the channel or we will find you and kill you.